a lot of things you had to like from your team. If you had to put number one of the things that you liked, what was it tonight?
It's really simple. We talked long and hard last night about it. This time of the year, somewhere along the way, you got to get another level of urgency about you.
Mm-hmm.
And that urgency comes with a level of freaking toughness. And no question about it. I thought the last 10 minutes of our game, 10 minutes of that game, I thought our guys showed another level of toughness. They dug into that gut. And like I said, that fine line, we've had 4, maybe 5 fine line games, 1 possession games. But that fine line lies in that gut. That's just where it is. I thought our guys dug down. A few stats that support that. Number one, there was 8 50-50 balls in the second half. 50-50 ball means rolling around the floor or bounce around that rim. We got 6 of them. That's number one. Number two, remember this was a stat at our place. They beat us on the backboard, beat us on the free throw line. They attempt 13 free throws. We make 23 out of 29, and also out rebound them and hold them to only 6 offensive rebounds. That's a toughness area. I thought we had some poise. I thought Josh was really good defensively for us. I thought Tavion, if you remember the first game, Bryant really hurt us with 24 points. There was no fight tonight. We adjusted on a ball screen with him, kept him out of the lane. We changed defenses enough on him. He never really got in the flow. So it's a great team effort. We were efficient enough getting that ball inside to Charles. Got him that free throw line, especially late in that game again, went to him. That game was tied or 1 point. He made plays for us. And again, I'm just proud for them. They need to find a way to win these close games. And this time of year, you do it on the road against a team that's been playing really well too now. The team just beat us at our place, a week ago.
Boy, Tavion got hot the second half.
Mike, anytime you can jump up and make some shots, we're not a great three-point shooting team. Everybody knows that by now. You've seen us play enough. But if we can find a way to make 6, we don't have to shoot 27, I think. We shot 27 the first time at our place, didn't we?
6-27.
But we're 6 for 18 tonight. Tavion jumps up and knocks down 2 huge ones in the second half. They make a mistake and go behind a ball screen, and he shot it in rhythm. That looked like the old Tavion coming off some screens. Then he jumped up in front of our bench and made one. And that's what you need. When you get some guys who can jump and make some shots, it's just not the 3-point shot you get from it. It's the energy. It's some emotion that you get. And we haven't had a lot of that kind of emotion this year. We've been 2 shots a whole lot this year. But again, proud for them. They went out there and they earned it. UAB didn't give it to them. They went there and took it. It was a hard-fought game. But again, it's good to win those hard-fought games on the road.
Do you have an update on Charles?
Well, I think he's okay. I'm trying to figure out where he hurt yet. He rubbed about 5 different places when I asked him. So I don't know which place is hurt. Shoulder, knee, ankle is one of 3. So it was about 3 things he was rubbing. But I think he's okay.
Rick, you talked a lot about the psychology of playing these first 2 games on the road. But now getting that win and heading back home for these last 2, what does that do for this?
Well, y'all know I haven't been hadn't said a lot of positive things about the pod system. The pod system I think it's a good idea, but it's poorly executed. There's no way, and I'll say it again, that number 2 goes to number 1 the first game. There's a psychological part. You lose your first game on the road, a team that never come to our place, it can really affect you. Because really, you're not playing for a championship now. They really have that locked up. Then you got to go on the road again now. Don't understand that. And we're the only team in the top 5 had to go on the road twice. If you really break this pod system down, got to looking at it, the place to finish would have been 5th. Because 1 and 2 comes to 5, and 5 goes to 4 and 3. 5 is protected better than anybody. Better than 1 when you look at it and break it down. But again, hey, glad we got it behind us, glad we got a W, come back home and get ready for a really good Southern Miss team.
So I know it was obviously tough starting 2 on the road, but now you have a little bit of advantage having 2 at home now to end up with, and you can get a little bit of a run going.
Brad, we do. We got on a Sunday, 2 o'clock. I know it's church for everybody. We need you to come after church, go to church. We need you in that building. We're on spring break. If students are in town, we need you up in there. So anybody can come. And I'm sure they're pushing some tickets for the student tickets. So at least we can finish up, 2 back at home.
Coach, talk about the crowd we had come down with us today.
Yeah, we had a great crowd. Hey, I didn't realize what was happening behind that bench. I heard a lot of cheering. But it was our softball team up in there. So, hey, shout out to the softball team. Make sure you guys tweet out to the softball. I know you guys all tweet and all that. Tweet out to their coach coach, and let them know we appreciate them up in there cheering for us.